My number one song right now, which is Your Way's Better. I remember I was having a really hard day. Honestly, I think I had lusted on like Instagram. Like I'm scrolling and I like stopped too long on a photo or something, and I was feeling like really defeated about it, and like I was feeling the weight of sin on me. And I was going for a drive. I remember I was driving back into the neighborhood and I had a prayer. The words were, "Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world till my head hurt just to find out your way's better." And I didn't write, it just came out of me, and it came out with the melody. So like literally I'm driving and just, "Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together?" So that comes out, and I'm like, that's a full chorus. Yeah. So I just voice memo it, and then I think I was like backstage. I think it was San Diego last tour. I was backstage and just like produced out the beat, and then worked with my friend Para, who played keys on it. I didn't know what my role was on this earth. I didn't really think I had a point in being on the earth. And then I remember I went into college, and I was like, I want to go in not as a Christian. So I've been claiming that I was a Christian just because that was kind of like the culture of my family. Yeah. Stopped going to church, stopped praying, stopped doing that, just like doing whatever I felt like doing, like going purely off of feelings, getting further into depression, further into anxiety, all that stuff. My sophomore year of college, I'm in a coffee shop. It sounded like an idea in my head, but it didn't sound like my idea. And it was the sentiment, you should go to a church service right now. Now like an hour or two late, I walked in the building and immediately felt baggage leave me. Whoa. It was actually a church-wide 3-day fast that was breaking into this extended, like Holy Spirit-filled night worship. From the front to the back of the room, everyone just on their knees. I walked into that and kind of just blacked out. I just fell on my knees. I experienced and encountered the love of Jesus, and I encountered every single thing that I was ever looking for. And I was, hearing his voice clearly. You're my child. I love you. This is your home. My presence is your home. I have every good thing. It was, and I almost I couldn't even keep up with it. I was like, I can't fully explain really what's happening here, but I'm willing to dedicate and bet the rest of my life on this and uncovering what this is. I felt myself come alive. There was kind of this pivotal moment where it really shifted. We got this offer for a tour for $1 million. We said no. And that was right around, we were pregnant with Bodhi, my son Bodhi. We're having him, but I have a lyric in a song called Altar. The opening line is, "I just turned $1 million down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it." I didn't know there was anything on the other side. Yeah. But looking back with my new eyes, I think I was saying like, there's a greater plan for my life. Yeah. Like I was making secular music, but I was trying to include God. I think maybe Jesus was saying like, no, I want the whole thing. Turned down that offer. Wow. And then was home, had very candid conversations with my wife. Should I get a different career? Like, should I work a different job? Should I work locally? And she's like, yeah, whatever we have to do. So we did that while just in the peace and quiet of home, just like I would do as a kid. I would just be noodling around, and like these worship songs would just come out. I wasn't trying to release them. It was just my worship. And there was one song that kept coming back around, which was No Longer Bound, which is the first Christian song I ever put out. One day I felt like he was telling me to put it out. I put it out. It fully independently, just like uploaded on the internet, and it just blew up. Like #2 most viral song in the entire US, #1 most viral song in Brazil, #1 most viral in Nigeria, like globally exploded.